11 things you should know about a Libra before dating one. The scales. No, I'm not talking about those idiotic, scary ones that tell us when we've eaten too much ice cream. I'm talking about the ones that represent the fall-friendly zodiac sign, Libra, which happens to be my astrological sign. In general, we Libras are known as harmonious, pleasant, and well-balanced people. Scales, get it? But scratch the surface, and you'll find there's a bit more to us, and admittedly, it's not all so delightful and sunshiny. There may come a time when you find yourself in love with one of us, and when that time comes, these little nuggets of knowledge might just help you navigate the relationship. Because let's face it, when you land a Libra, you're going to want to hold on to her forever. 1. We're a little out there. Middle Libras, born somewhere between October 4th and 13th, are just weird. Perhaps we make animal noises in conversation, or adopt cat behaviors as our own. I'm sorry, I can't help it. Perhaps we invent bizarre dance moves in our kitchens. Whatever the manifestation of this weirdness is, it exists and it's not going anywhere. 2. We're indecisive, or are we? See what I did there? Anyway, it doesn't matter if the decision is as big as whether or not to take a new job, or as small as choosing between chicken and fish. To us, it's a matter of life and death, no matter what. We'll obsessively weigh the pros and cons, as our heart rates rapidly increase and our faces contort in distress. And once the decision is made, usually by force of another person, there's a strong chance we'll regret it almost immediately, or spend the rest of our lives wondering how things would be different if we went the other route. And we'll bring you along for this entire journey, so buckle up. 3. We're peacemakers. Enter us into a beauty pageant because, guys, Libras just want some world peace. And while that, unfortunately, may not be entirely attainable, you can bet we'll at least work on it, at a more personal level. You hate someone? Even if we kind of hate them too, we'll speak their merits to you until we're blue in the face because, fairness. And if a fight erupts between two of our best friends, you can bet we'll devote every ounce of our energy to getting those kids back on the same page, because come on. We cannot take the stress of this rift. But because we're diplomats, it often means. 4. We have a hard time saying no. It's not unlikely for us to have a to-do list 16 pages long, but still agree to take on a last-minute project at work, run an errand for a family member, or help a friend perfect her resume. We'll do it with a smile on our faces, and then about it later. By the way, now that you know this, don't even think about taking advantage, and ask us for a million favors, because, we'll probably say yes. 5. We're plagued with FOMO, fear of missing out, for those of you living under a rock. And jealousy. Honestly, I hate to admit it, but it's true. They both boil down to the same thing: we want to have the inside scoop on everything, all the time. When we're freaking out trying to make, yet, another decision about whether to go to that event or not, chances are, the deciding factor to go will be FOMO. What if Amy Poehler is randomly in town, and heard about the event and happens to stop by, and I miss it? Or, what if our friends have an amazing time, and spend the next month cracking inside jokes that I don't understand? Those questions will eat away at us until the end of time. And the jealousy? That has nothing to do with our level of trust in you. It's not you, it's us. If we don't have all the details of that night out with your buddies, our minds manifest the worst possible scenarios, all on their own. 6. We're charmers and flirts. What can I say? We Libras are a smooth bunch. Don't worry, we're not cheats, we'll be fiercely loyal to you. We'll just do so while being charismatic and engaging to everyone else. 7. We need time to recharge. Some people refer to this Libra trait as laziness. And yes, those people can kiss my charming, peacemaking ass. Sure, we like our downtime, but only to recharge us for success, fun, and adventure to come. So if that means staying in on a Friday night, or taking a mid-afternoon nap on a Sunday, deal with it. 8. We like beautiful things. Alright, we're a tad materialistic, and have a bit of a shopping habit. We see the value in investing in quality, whether it's handbags, or home decor, and are generally willing to shell out for it. Before you get yourself worked up in a tizzy, No, that doesn't mean we expect you to give us diamonds, served to us on 14K gold platters. But at the same time, we won't turn it away. 9. We're great listeners. Lovers, come to us with your problems. While we can't guarantee we'll fix them, we'll always be here to offer a sympathetic ear, and give you the attention and emotional support that just might help lift that weight of worries off your back. 10. We like to take on new challenges. We're not happy with settling, not lazy, and are always on the hunt for the next new adventure, taking a guitar classes, training for a triathlon, or learning a new language. Even if we're happy in our lives and careers, we continue to crave these challenges, and will always carve out time to devote to them. And if that sometimes means less time for you, well, so sorry. 11. We're insane about fall. Yes, the season. The one with the crisp air, beautiful leaves, and oh yeah, Halloween. We know everyone loves it. If you don't, there's something definitely wrong with you, and we basically claim ownership for its existence, purely based on our birth dates. And we pretty much go nuts for its duration every year. Apple picking? Going to haunted houses? Baking pumpkin bread? Drinking spiked cider? Let's do it all.